Hello, hello everybody. Special welcome back to those of you who have seen some of my other videos, but an even more special hello to anyone watching my videos for the first time. You picked a great day to start because we're going to be looking at the 2001 Fermat paper. We're going to be starting that paper today, and we're going to be going through it one question at a time, one question per video. So, it's the Fermat 2001, that is the grade 11 multiple choice contest put out by the University of Waterloo. So let's take a little look at the instructions. You can find a copy of this contest at the link provided in the description of the video. So you can pause the video here and give this contest a try for yourself. I do encourage that. And so we have the grade 11 Fermat contest from the year 2001. So that, unlike the 2000 or the 2002, we're going straight for the 2001 paper. And it's your standard affair if you've ever tried one of the Waterloo multiple choice contests. We have 1 hour. We can use calculators. So I do have a calculator handy. And we're going to have 5 multiple choice answers for every single question. There'll be A, B, C, D, and E. Only one of them is correct. There'll be 10 in part A, 10 in part B, and a special 5 in part C. The questions do get harder as we go along. So we're going to start off with question 1, in theory, the easiest of the questions. Okay? So we're only going to do question 1 in this video. Question 1 says, if x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x is equal to 5, then what does x equal? Okay. So this is sort of a very basic algebra question. We're going to have a bunch of x's on the one side. We're going to group them together, because when I see an x and a 4x, I instinctively want to put them together as something like 5x. Okay? So that's just an instinct you pick up with algebra. You always want to simplify things. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our paper, and we're going to start simplifying. So we were told that x, let's change it to black, x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x is equal to 5. So 1x, which is what x is, there's always a hidden 1 out in front, and there's just no point in writing it, because 1 times anything is always that anything. So 1 times x, we just write x. So x plus 2x, well that's 3x's in total, plus another 3x, so 3x plus 3x, that should be 6x, plus another 4x, that should be 10x in total over here, is equal to 5. Now we're asked what exactly is x, so we're going to rearrange and say x is 10 divided by 5. So what do? We divide it by 10 on both sides here. Whatever you do to one side of the equation, you have to do the other, and I want to get rid of this 10 times x. So since it's 10 times, I want to do divide by 10. Whatever I do to one side, I got to do the other side. And 5 over 10, well, each of those has a factor of 5. So it's actually going to simplify to 1/2. Okay? So 1/2, hopefully that's the answer, and that's included in our multiple choice answers. And it's answer B. So I would bubble in answer B on my answer sheet were this a real contest. Okay? Alternatively, if you're not that good at algebra manipulation, and sometimes that happens, I do know that sometimes students who aren't mathematically inclined are forced to write these contests, although while you're watching one of these videos, beyond me. Alternatively, what we could have done is we have 5 possible answers. It's multiple choice, so they give us 5 possible answers. We could have just taken each one of them in turn. So the first one was A 10. What if x was 10? Well, why don't we just plug in x equals 10 in the equation and see if it equals 5? So you could have done that method alternatively if you're not that good at algebra manipulation. That said, this is the grade 11 contest. This is question 1. If you're having difficulty with this one, perhaps you should try some of the lower year ones. There's not just the Fermat, there's the Cayley, that's grade 10. Pascal, that's aimed at a grade 9 level of math understanding. Even if you're in grade 11 and you're expecting to write this contest, if you're having trouble with these ones, go back to simpler contests and work your way up. Figure out the math that you need to know and you need to study in order to do well on the contest aimed at your particular age or grade group. Okay? So that's question 1. We're going to move on to question number 2 in the next video, and I'll see you guys then for more 2001 Fermat paper.